My brothers and sisters, you are now watching The Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need. And I hope you enjoy the video.
It was raining so hard earlier, and I was just sitting in my car waiting for it to slow down. And now it stopped raining, but now I don't want to go in my house because I just feel like being alone. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Why not do the video in my car?
You have reached your destination.
Why, thank you. I'm trying to mess with my sister. Matter of fact, I gotta turn on the car to charge it. Well, I don't gotta actually turn it on. I ain't gonna waste gas just charging a GPS. I can just turn it on, turn it back on. Thank you very much. And wait for this thing to stop beeping so I could talk. Thank you very much. I guess the junk is confirmed. At first, it was a rumor, but freaking one of the Microsoft creative directors, like, he sent out some tweets, and I think he deleted them because it was getting so much bad feedback. But Microsoft is getting a lot of bad feedback because, I mean, I guess it's confirmed that the next Xbox requires you to have 24/7 access to the internet to play games. Let a brother say that one more time. The next Xbox requires you to have 24/7 access to the internet to play games. And the Microsoft creative director, I don't know what his name was, but he sent out some tweets responding to all the negative feedback that this was getting. And he pretty much said, really guys, really right now? Are you for cereal right now? Really, guys? Really? I mean, there are so many devices out there that require you to have access to the internet 24/7, and you guys are complaining about this? Too bad, suckers. Deal with it, okay? Deal with it. That's pretty much what he said. Deal with it. And, you know, of course, this is getting a lot of bad feedback. Some people are saying, why is Microsoft doing this? I'm wondering the same junk. Like, to buy a video game console. And yes, the internet is so mainstream today. Like, I don't know anybody, really. I don't know anybody who doesn't have the internet. It's so mainstream. It's so popular. Most households have it. I'm sure there are still some people out there that don't have the internet, but that's probably because they don't see any reason to have it. I mean, some people don't, you know, see any reason to have the internet. But it's so mainstream today that I don't think all gamers will have a problem with it. I just think that it's bad because, like, I don't know, like it's hard out here right now. Like say if one day your mom or dad can't pay the internet bill, or if you live by yourself, or if you help your mom pay the bills. Like, just say if something happens and for some reason you don't pay the internet bill. Not only do you not have the internet, but if you get the next Xbox, like, what is it going to say? Like when you turn on your Xbox, like, what is it going to say to you? Like, oh, sorry, yeah, you're not connected to the internet, so I can't play games. Like, how can a video game system not be able to play games? I mean, if I'm getting it right, the next Xbox has to have 24/7. It has to be connected to the internet at all times for you to play games. And it's just like, say, like, you know how sometimes, like, whatever internet service providers you guys got, you know how sometimes, like, your internet, like, might go out, and then you'll call your service provider and be like, yo, I definitely paid my bill, why is my internet off right now? You know how sometimes they just say, like, oh, it's a problem for everyone who has our service right now, and we're working on it. Like, say if something like that happens, and during that time where they're working on it, you might as well not even look at your Xbox. Like, it's gonna be like, you know, I'm not playing anything, right? like I just think that's a bad move, and I think that gives the PlayStation 4 advantage, and an even bigger advantage, because I think the PlayStation 4 really already has an advantage, but I think that gives it even a bigger advantage, because really Microsoft's only weak point with the 360 was it didn't have a lot of exclusives. I only have an Xbox literally for Halo. If Halo was not on Xbox, I would have been sold this thing. But I love Halo. And when that's your only weak point, and then you add that you have to have access to the internet to play games. It's just like some gamers, like, they're not going to be feeling that at all. What if, you know how sometimes you just feel like you just feel like playing games, but you don't feel like being bothered, so you don't feel like signing online to play games. You just want to play a good single player game, you know? I mean, with the Xbox, sorry, you have to log on to play games, and I just think that's a bad move. But hey, I'ma still get it. But some people are saying, yeah, it's time to hop on that PlayStation 4 bandwagon. Thank you very much. Like, some people understandably are going to have a problem with this, and I don't think it's a smart move, but just like the guy said, deal with it. Deal with it. But saying that, let me try to mess with this GPS more. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? Is it a good move or a bad move? Does Microsoft, are they idiots? Do they know what they're doing? Do they have some type of game plan come E3 explaining this? I don't know. Like, I don't know. All I do know is the PlayStation 4 is looking better and better. But yes, I know. Thank you. I'm not moving anywhere. Jesus. But saying that, is this a good move or a bad move? Microsoft, what are you doing?